Hello everyone, this is your host Hitesh Bhatia with the Continuous Learning. In today's video, I'm going to talk about something which I have always believed in, and that is one of the reasons this YouTube channel was created, and that is the importance of continuous learning in life. With an amazing experiment, today I'm going to show you the changes which continuous learning can bring in your life. So let's go ahead, have a look, and begin the learning. In the experiment which you just saw, arrows written on the piece of page represents the direction your life is moving towards. The empty glass is representation of yourself. The water represents the knowledge which you are gaining, the education, through the education or learning. So what happened, what we saw in the experiment? When you pour the water into the empty glass, the direction of the arrows move towards the opposite side. That means in your life, when you pour yourself, when you fill yourself through learning, when you fill yourself with knowledge, the direction of your life start changing. It start going towards the opposite direction, which is the direction you want your life to go towards too. And that is the positive direction we are talking about. So what does it mean? It means that if you want to have a visible change in your life, you have to fill yourself with knowledge. Because knowledge has the power to change the direction of your life in a very positive manner, or the manner you want it to go through. To gain knowledge, you always have to be open towards learning. The importance of learning is unquestionable. Learning is essential for our survival. What food and water is for our body, the learning is for our mind. In our lives, we deal with few common aspects, such as our career, our family, and friends. All these aspects throw different situations at us. Some situations are difficult to manage and some can be easy as well. But all these situations have one thing in common, that they provide a lot of learning opportunity to us by handling these situations. While working across our personal and professional life, we deal with constant changes and we also try to adapt ourselves accordingly. What does this mean? This means that your adaptation is impossible without the continuous learning. Means you would not be able to adapt or bring a change in your life if you are not learning continually in your life at every stage you go through. So, for our professional and personal development, it is very crucial that we are open towards change and keep learning in every aspect. I'm going to share a few common tips with you which will ensure a lifelong learning if you follow them. The first tip, fill your inner self by reading. According to famous author Roald Dahl, which explains this in a perfect manner. If you have to go anywhere in your life, you have to read a lot of books. Apart from the knowledge which you will gain from reading books, scientists also explains that reading helps you to reduce your stress level, preserve your brain health, and boost happiness as well. Not to mention, there are many other benefits of reading books as well. My second tip says that you have to observe what's happening around you. We call it as observational learning, as through this, you observe the behaviors of people around you. It is a type of social learning as it occurs through our environment and surrounding. In this type of learning, you observe negative and positive behaviors of people and you start learning from them. So you look at them and see how they are behaving, how they are performing, how they are responding, and you pick up a lesson every time when you start observing. So what does it mean? It means that you can learn a great deal of skills only by just observing people, those who are around you and their behaviors. My third and the final tip says, for a lifelong learning in your life, you have to start teaching someone else. Teaching is a process where you share your knowledge and experiences with others. In this process, you have to have a lot of patience and understanding. You have to be open towards how others are accepting your knowledge and utilizing it. You get an opportunity to deal with the human brain and you get a deep learning about it, which in return makes you a far better and learned human being. About teaching, Dr. Maya Angelou says, when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. To summarize, knowledge is everywhere and we have to be open to grab as much as we can, as this is the food for our soul and our mind, and this is also the key for our success. Thank you. Thank you for watching today's video. I request you to like this video and hit the subscribe button to follow our channel. You can also hit the bell icon to get the notification when we place the new videos on this channel. Just to remind all of you, we are available at all the major platforms and you can follow us there as well. Thank you very much for watching and have a great time.